Hey, Professor. Our client never showed up. We gave him 10 minutes, but he's just a no-show, so we're just gonna do it without him. All right. Hi, good morning. This is the Omega Pediatrics campaign book. Oops. My name is Christian Alice. I'm the account director.
Hi, my name is Micaela Arias, and I'm the PR director.
Hi, my name is Jalen Knight, and I'm a research director.
Hi, I'm Emma Torres, and I'm the Sales Promotion Director.
Hi, I'm Patricia Aguilar, and I'm the ad copy director.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Duque and I'm the media director.
Hi, I'm Corey Arnowitz and I'm the art director.
Omega Pediatrics is committed to providing high-quality care for children in a way that is friendly, accessible, and centered on the needs of families. This campaign aims to raise awareness of the practice in the local community by increasing its online presence, building stronger relationships with parents, and exploring partnerships with small businesses that support children's health and wellness. The campaign will focus on growth while staying true to the brand's values of being helpful, approachable, and consistent. Omega Pediatrics wants families to feel confident in the care they receive and proud to be part of the community that prioritizes children's well-being. Some of the goals include to elevate pediatric care with Omega Pediatrics, transform healthcare in your community, partner with a trusted pediatric leader, expand access to quality pediatric services, join a proven franchise model for success. In our analysis, we saw the strengths being extended office hours, comprehensive pediatric services, technological integration, strong patient satisfaction, inclusive insurance and payment options. The weaknesses include limited brand recognition, geographical constraints, high competition, franchise expansion complexity, marketing budget constraints. The opportunities, telemedicine and digital healthcare expansion, strategic partnerships, franchising and practice acquisitions, SEO and social media marketing, growing pediatric populations, and the threats include established competitors, regulatory and insurance changes, economic fluctuations, skepticism from private practices, and reputation management risks.
So when it comes to our target demographics, our age group is around 25 to 40-year-olds, consisting of young professionals, parents, and medical entrepreneurs. When it comes to their income level, we want it to be around middle to upper class, just so if they do want to franchise with you, they'll have no problem securing a loan. When it comes to our geo demographics, you stated that you wanted to be in the southeast. So Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Arkansas are some of the states we chose due to their growing suburban and urban populations driving the need for pediatric services. When it comes to some of the potential partners, we have Family Pediatrics and Medical Center. They're located in Miami, Florida. They have no social media presence and they have some reviews due to their customer service. But we do think they'd be a good fit for a rebrand under Omega Pediatrics, under maybe some customer service training as well. They can distance themselves from old reviews and basically start anew under the Omega Pediatric brand. We also have host workshops. This is just a good community engagement booster, as well as to build the brand with people who are unknown with Omega Pediatrics that can see that you are committed to growing your brand as well as just growing the community around you. But it's also a good way to connect with entrepreneurs looking to start a practice. They can go in, do a couple workshops, see that you are committed to first growing a brand, but also growing a brand that is trusted within this community. And then from there, you can talk into franchising around Georgia or if they want to move to a different state. And lastly, we have Pediatric Healthcare, which is located in Chattanooga, Tennessee. They also have no social media presence or a website, and they also have really bad reviews pertaining to their customer service overall. But we do think with customer service training and a rebrand, they can start brand new, again, distance themselves from past reviews and be a good pillar of the community in Chattanooga. We also have some of the franchise laws that you need to be aware of. The first being the franchise disclosure agreement. Basically, this is just the details of what the franchise will do, some of the terms and conditions, as well as fees and other support you will provide. Another thing to be aware of are which states are CPOM states and which aren't. Basically, a CPOM state is a state that requires the person making the practice to be a medical professional. So Tennessee, Georgia, North and South Carolina, Louisiana, and Arkansas are some of the CPOM states, while non-CPOM state will be Florida, and as well they will need a business license to do a franchise. And this is just some other helpful information. We know that you aren't making the franchise, you're just providing the marketing material, but they should still be able to look for you as a resource in trying to figure out a franchise. So medical equipment's around 150,000, permits and other licenses are around 1,000 to 5,000, renovations are around 50,000, and if they need to buy new property, around 2,000 to 600,000 is going to generally be the average. Again, all these are just averages. We have it more detailed in the campaign book itself.
Okay, now I'll be introducing the email templates. These templates are designed for Mega Pediatrics, a company that's expanding to franchise, and the goal for this is that we're able to attract franchise partners and highlight the benefits of joining the network. Both of the templates have the same goal. The same goal is recruiting franchise. However, they take a slightly different approach in the tone and structure. For template one that we have it here, the audience is likely to aim the experience by medical professionals. The tone is more formal and structured. The key factors is that we emphasize in this one the operational support, technology, and marketing benefits. Direct a call action, which say in the email that you should schedule a call with us. So it's very direct. But when it comes to the template two, we appeal more open to both healthcare professionals and also entrepreneurs who are passionate about improving healthcare in our community. Both of these emails highlight the selling points clearly, precisely. We also put in this email that together we can transform pediatric care and make more real difference in the lives of families. So we're more friendly and it's more open than the email that we put. In both of these, we use the simple and direct languages while maintaining a professionalism. And we put a call to action. In both of them, we put, let's schedule a call together. This template showed how business can effectively attract partners by using the right tone and structure and the informative information to engage the audience.
Hi. So we also wanted to create some captions for the content for Reels and Instagram. This is for you to have an idea you can engage with the clients, creating like a clear and warm content. So we have here the Reels, and these are three options different. This way you can see how you can play with the content. The first one, it's a day in the life of a pediatrician. This is something very common in social media, and it's a great way to engage with the clientele because they can get to know the workers, the employees, and see how friendly the pediatric center can be. Then we have the second reel that states three signs that it's time for pediatric visit. And this is giving more like information and helpful ways to, make sure that you're on the right path or you need to take your child to the pediatric center. Then the third reel, it's boost your child's immune system naturally. So giving some ideas and also engaging content, friendly content to keep your clients, engaged. Then we have the captions for the post. Okay, for the Instagram post, this can work for either the carousels or just informational post to keep the content. And these can work it's mainly for Instagram, but they can work for any other social media you may want to use in the future. So the first one, it's your child's health, your peace of mind. And giving some, it's just a reminder for the clients. Then the second post is from first steps to sport injuries, we've got your little one covered. So a reminder to book your child's next checkup. The third, it's why choose between convenience and quality. if Omega Pediatrics, you can have both, and we open till 9 p.m. Just a reminder, our business hours. So in an engaging way, giving information, great information. And the last one, it's a parenting tip, boosting your child's immunity naturally. Again, giving some information, helpful information for the parents.
I know Omega Pediatrics wants to expand in the Southeast region, so these are the billboard costs, and these are the average costs per month and varies by size and location. And I know there is a Atlanta office, so starting with Savannah, Georgia, Savannah is about 1,500 to 15,000. Valdosta is about 1,200 to 1,500. Augusta 1,500 to 5,000. Jacksonville is Florida is about 750 to 7,000. Orlando is about 1,500 to 5,000. Fort Lauderdale is about 1,000 to 5,000. Tampa 800 to 5,000. Miami 500 to 10,000. Pensacola 600 to 12,000. And Charleston, South Carolina 350 to 5.5 thousand. Greenville 1,000 to 5.5 thousand. North Carolina, Charlotte 1,000 to 3,000, Valley to 344 to 5.5 thousand, Wilmington 800 to 5,000, Alabama, Birmingham is about 1,500 to 5,000, Montgomery is 800 to 5,000, Mobile 800 to 1,200, and Knoxville, Tennessee is about 1,200 to 4,000, Nashville 750 to 2,500. And basically want to hand flyers and business cards to basically where any kid and mom places are at, like kid friendly places, burn boot camp, YMCA, trampoline parks, summer camps, schools, billboarding like coffee shops, kid gym, daycare, spas, OBGYN. And other ways to promote brand awareness is to claim and optimize Google My Business. Use local SEO to generate pediatric leads, and it depends on the scope of the project, and it generally ranges from 500 to 10,000 per month. Creating a pediatrician Facebook group, posting helpful content, and interacting with group members to start building trust and brand awareness. Organize free pediatric health checkups or health education workshop for parents. Offer health seminars or discounted services to local schools, daycare centers, or community organizations. Sponsor local family-oriented oriented events, sport team, or community fundraisers. And this is a billboard example saying care that fits your schedule, open to 9 p.m. because your child's health can't wait. Showing the flexibility of the hours, and because all parents are busy, and so this helps that we can fit your schedule. And another one is caring for your little ones every step of the way, showing that this is like the dedication to providing children health, and with the address, with the location of the pediatric.
So for this flyer option, we wanted to tie everything together. So we wanted to make like a clean, colorful, and a design flyer to make parents feel at ease. It features the bright Omega Pediatrics logo, which is very fun and engaging, and it has the puzzle pieces symbolizing care and connection. And then we have a photo collage of smiling doctors and kids to build trust at first glance. We also have a clear list of services that you offer, like lactation services, acute pediatric care, preventive pediatric care, essential after-hours pediatric care, immunization, vaccines, obesity medicine, medical ear piercings, and more. We also added the information because you can see, like, the clients, the first thing that are gonna see are what we offer and where they can find you. So contact us, all the information and the locations you have. This flyer can be either printed or posted in any social media.
All right, so here is the social media strategy that we developed for Omega Pediatrics as part of our campaign. So we will be focusing on three core goals. First, we want to increase brand visibility, especially within the Roswell and Marietta community. We are also aiming to strengthen the engagement by posting content that's useful, relatable, and also interactive. And third, we are looking to encourage more appointments, both online and over the phone. So to support these goals, our content strategy includes different types of posts. We're looking to share educational tips for parents, highlight patient reviews to build trust, use interactive posts like polls or Q&A sessions, and also create seasonal health reminders such as back to school physicals or flu shot alerts. To grow our reach, we're looking to post 1 to 2 times per week, run targeted ads, and we're also encouraging online reviews. So that way we can also implement using hashtags like hashtag Omega Pediatrics and hashtag Kids Health. And we're going to be tracking the success of this strategy by tracking the engagement and follower growth, referrals, and also an increase in bookings from our social media platforms.
Okay, so for the content calendar, this would be for the full month of April. The plan includes one reel, one informational carousel, and one regular post per week, along with major health-related observances and holidays. A content calendar is really important because it keeps the messaging consistent, it saves time and reduces stress, and it really supports the strategic goals and it boosts engagement within the community. So I'm not going to go through all of it just for time purposes. But for example, on April 1st, we would do a regular post about springtime allergies for kids. And then the second is World Autism Awareness Day. So this would be a post recognizing early signs of autism. And then on the third, it would be a reel about a day in the life. So it would be a behind the scenes at Omega Pediatric to create a personable feel. And so the parents feel comfortable. And then on the fourth, it would be a carousel about how to strengthen your child's immune system. And then some other big things we would highlight are World Health Day, National Sibling Day, and there's other stuff that we have like National Stress Awareness Day. And then we just do a bunch of carousels, reels, and posts to really boost visibility and get started on the Instagram. Okay, so for this one, we would start off with the carousel because Instagram likes carousels a lot. It's not in chronological order. So you could post something from a week ago and this would pop up at the top of the feed with which is just a plus. But doing a carousel like this with children's health myth versus facts, it would build trust with the parents and the caregivers and when it would also create an emotional connection between the parents and that what they're struggling with and make you guys relatable and encourage engagement and loyalty and really build a community when you do personal posts like this.
Okay, so here are a few other sample posts that can reflect our strategy that we're looking to put into action. So this one promotes Omega Pediatrics as a trusted pediatric care provider. So it's designed to build credibility and reinforce the clinic's reliability in the eyes of our patients' parents. And then the next post also focuses on insurance plans that we are accepting, which is very simple but very practical because it helps remove somewhat of a barrier that new patients might feel that is there. And then in the following slide, the next post is covering patient testimonials, which that is showcasing real patient experiences. So it's good to have these reviews because it helps build emotional trust within the clinic and the patients and also adds authenticity to the brand. And then lastly, the last post covers seasonal allergies. So it's offering helpful tips and encouraging families to book their visits early. So this kind of educational content positions the clinic as a helpful and proactive partner in the patient's health, the children's health. And then all of these posts deliver a balance of value, engagement, and visibility. So they're all aligning with our campaign goals. So thank you very much.